Welcome back to the Outdoor Kitchen Show, folks. I'm Sean Turner here today with Papa Jimmy, the good old-fashioned fried cooking South. What are we cooking next?
Oh man, we're gonna do us a big bread pudding. We got some of Mama Rita and Papa Rogers, the old homestead figs. You can get them at your local Ralph's Market also. And then they get this thing called a byproduct. It's the fig syrup. It ain't normal. I'm telling you, it's good. I'm all about a little fig. And they out there pick the figs themselves. That's what I'm impressed with. And then come in and cook them down and bottle them up and get them on the store shelf. I'm impressed with that. So I told them I'd figure out a different way to fix it other than just cook a biscuit with a fig on the biscuit, right? So we're gonna make a bread pudding, and hopefully this rave will catch on and might help support them in their welfare age, you know. When they retire, they get kind of like me, they probably never retire. But anyhow, we're gonna get started. And first you gotta break an egg. Now we're gonna take these eggs and kind of whisk them up. Because if I put them in the milk and stuff in there, the half and half in there, you gotta chase them all over the place. But now I got a capture. Throw a little half and half to it. I'll mix that up a little bit with it. Put a little more. Do a little whisk on that. Then we're gonna have some sugar.
I knew it was sugar.
Honey. Sugar.
It's gonna be a disco sugar song.
That's it. We're gonna have a good time with it anyway. Let's throw that down there on the side. Now we're gonna throw some syrup in through here. The big syrup.
Now,
Oh, Tony, I said, huh? See, the old homestead fig dessert, hand picked. I was impressed with that one.
yeah, instead of from those
We're
factories.
gonna throw some figs in there.
Now, if we bought this from my auntie, she would have been tearing this up.
And then we're gonna have to do a little chop, slice, and dice. Kind of bust them up a little bit.
Now, Mr. Jimmy, why are you doing that instead of on a chopping board?
Because then I'll have to wash the chopping board. A little of that extract stuff. You notice how I measured that? All right, now we're gonna throw a little bit of bread in here. You gotta saturate the bread. I usually like to do this, say like the day before and just leave it in the fridge overnight. You gotta get your hands up in there amongst it.
Looks pretty easy. Just smashing bread.
Just smashing bread. All right, now we're gonna get a pan.
Oh, that smells so good.
Need a little baking pan, and we're gonna put it in here.
Hey, Mr. Jimmy, I got an idea.
Yeah.
How about we sprinkle some sugar on top of it, make it a little bit more sweeter.
Oh, I'm gonna solve the problem for you after it bakes out. I'm gonna show you how to do that. The oven's set at 350 degrees, and it takes about, for one this size, about an hour, and it'll be kind of a little brown on top, a little light brown, but it'll still be moist inside.
Could we
So
stay
it'll be
around for it, Mom?
hot enough, the eggs and stuff is cooked off in it. The fish will probably take about 45 minutes, and then the bread only takes maybe 30 or less. Condensed milk, that's sweet. You know, I'm all about sweet. That's the only reason you hang around, because I'm all about sweet.
Yeah, because it's sweet, Papa Jimmy.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now that just looks like frozen yogurt.
Oh, yeah. This works real good over that snowball ice I got in that freezer, in that ice machine. Put some of that over. It won't take the whole can. Just a little hint of vanilla right there. Ain't nothing like a little vanilla. Ah, look at that. Ooh.
Sean, tell her how that smells.
You know that some kind
Oh, it smells like butterfly nectar,
Huh?
and that smells good.
I'm gonna save them. That's your scattering job now, okay?
All right.
That's your
And
scattering
there's still a little
job.
bit of juice left.
A little inexpensive rum. Is that enough for you?
I think that's plenty.
That's
since we
plenty
got some
enough for you.
yummy.
Now we're gonna take this and put it in the microwave and just warm it up and stir it, make sure that butter gets melted and it's heated up,
Ooh.
and we're able to do the deal. So hang on, we're gonna throw this fish in the oven while we have
Oh, yeah.
that program. It's about that time.
Time to dress the plates. Mr. Tony, he has the fish with the stuff, and I got the fig bread pudding. All right. First, I'm going to make it a little bit pretty.
Make it
And
pretty.
I'm going to dress it.
Ooh, he's fancy. Look at that.
Get some across the top of that bread pudding, boy.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. That. Woo! Woo! Man.
Look at that, it's like a glaze.
I say wow-wee, but that's coming up on the next item.
Ooh, Lord.
Wow-wee!
I'm telling you.
And here we have our spicy Cajun tartar sauce that just came out on the market about 3 months ago.
Wowee.
Wait, that's good. Ooh.
Jimmy licking it off his arms right there. Yes, indeed, that's good.
Ain't no doubt.
Man.
All right.
Daddy?